Oh boy, students, here we go. The Friday Food Fighters. So, we have a picture here. We're given the width of the picture, we're given the height of the picture, and we have the total area with the frame. We're going to find x and all of these other missing values. So, here we go. Okay, so we know the total area, the area of the photo and the frame is this many, 183.75 squared inches. The photo width is 8. I'm going to write that down. We might need to use that later. And the photo height is 15. Okay. So how could we do any math here? Remember, length times width equals area for rectangular shapes and squares. And the length, the super length, I guess you could say the super width, I guess. So width times height, length times height, all those things are interchangeable. If you have 8 and the x on the right and the x on the left, the super width, I guess you could say, is 8 plus 2x. So I'm going to take the variables back. To find the area, we're going to take width times height. Here we go. Width times height. Again, all those variables are interchangeable. So here we go. 8 plus 2x. So we got to go 8 plus 2x times the height of 15 and the x on the top and the x on the bottom. So we have a super height of 15 plus 2x. Basically what I'm doing, students, is I'm adding the 15 and the 2x, so the actual overall super height, I draw a straight line, is 15 plus the 2x. Okay, it's the x on top and the x on the bottom. And then the overall super width is going to be, I'm drawing off screen a little bit here. It's going to be 8 plus the 2x. So all I'm doing is I'm taking the length times width, width times height, whatever. It's all interchangeable. And I'm setting it equal to the area that I was given. I'm given 183.75. Now to solve this with factoring or any type of by hand skill is honestly pretty silly. So two things you can do. One, you can guess and check the x value till you get about 183.75. So hopefully if the math question isn't being too mean, you're not going to get too bad of an x value. So you can guess 2. If that's too much, try like 1.5. If that's too much, keep going. The most efficient way, honestly, is just to go to decimals and graph. So that's what I've done already. So I literally put 8 plus 2x times 15 plus 2x equals 183.75, and boom, it's graphed. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So here's the 8 plus 2x, 15 plus 2x times each other, width times height equals area. And according to this, I have a theoretical answer, negative 12.75. That's not going to be real because it's a length. I can't have a negative length of a thing. It looks like 1.25. Boom, there you go. There's my answer. 1.25 is going to be my in real life reality question. Okay, cool. So that's x. I win. I found x. You can guess and check, or you can graph on decimals. So x equals 1.25. Now the floodgates open, everybody. We're going to get a ton of other answers. So here we go. The frame, the total width. Okay, so the total width was 8 plus 2x. So we have to go 8 plus 2 times 1.25. 2 times 1.25 is 2.5, so 8 plus 2.5 would be 10.5. So this means the frame width going all the way across from here to here is 10.5. What's the overall super height? Well, it's 15 plus the 2 times 1.25. Basically what's happened now is we've added a 1.25 to the right. We've added a 1.25. That was the right. That was the left. Good grief. We added a 1.25 to the left, a 1.25 to the right, a 1.25 up, and a 1.25 down. Okay, cool. So 15 plus 2.5, I think is 17.5. There we go. All right, cool. The photo area. So we actually could have found this one from the get-go. That's 15 times 8. The 15 by 8 photo has an area of 120 square inches. There you go. So that's just the area of the photo. Okay. Now what's the frame-only area? How do we do that? Total minus photo. Oh, here we go. We have the total right here. The total was 183.75. So that's the whole shape minus the area of the photo. It's going to give us the leftover. So that's the gray. So if we take the total minus the blue, that'll give us just the gray. We're kind of punching out the photo, kind of like deleting it. Okay. Kind of like that. Total minus photo. It's kind of like we're deleting it. 183.75 minus 120 is 63.75. So that's going to be the square inches of our just the frame, the gray, just the gray only. All right, that's going to come into play here at the end. Photo only perimeter. So what's the perimeter of just the photo? So the blue, the perimeter of the blue. That would be 2 8s plus 2 15s, I think. So 2 lengths of 8 plus 2 lengths of 15. That's going to give us a perimeter of 46. Okay, cool. What about the frame perimeter? So all the way around the frame, the total, I guess you call it the total perimeter, all the way around. That would be 2 super widths plus 2 super heights. And when you do 2 times 10.5 plus 2 times 17.5, you get 56. All right, wow, holy cow. Oh boy, craziness, right? All right, what else is going on in the world? Let's see here. What's this? The frame's material cost 7 cents per square inch. How much will it cost the nearest cent? What? So the frame only, there's 63.75. So 63.75 square inches, and it's 7 cents per square inch. That usually means multiplication. So times 0.07 cents. Let's see what that is. Here we go. I don't have that calculated. 63.75 times 0.07 to the nearest cent is going to be $4.46. There's some decimals after it, but to the nearest cent is going to be 46 cents. Holy cow. So basically all you do again for the bonus question is you want to take your price per square inch and then take it times the frame only area. So not bad. Just take this number times this number and you win. Holy cow, that's about everything you'd ever want to know about a frame and a photo and the total area and all that stuff. You know, how about you just get a ruler and measure everything the first time and not make such a complicated math problem, you big goofball. All right, anyway, that's the Friday Food Fighters. Yeah, one step at a time. Everybody's going to win. Use Desmos or guess and check to find X. Once you have X, the floodgate opens up and then you can answer tons of questions. All right, see you in class.